From Season 4, Episode 4, of Myths and Monsters, reveals what Fatima Hassan, Pega Ghafouri, is building out of dirt, and her creation has a deeper meaning to it. After being pregnant with a baby that turned out to be the monster Smiley, Jamie Maguire, and giving birth to the resurrected creature in the From Season 3 finale, Fatima is understandably shaken in Season 4. Her partner, Ellis Stevens, Cordion Moore, has done his best to help her in the aftermath of this trauma, but there are things she needs to work through without him. This led to the surprising development in From Season 4, Episode 3 of Fatima asking for help from Elgin Williams, Nathan D. Simmons, to secretly gather a large amount of dirt for her. Elgin helping her comes after he betrayed Fatima last season, and he now wants to make amends any way he can. After Kenny Lou, Ricky he, sees muddy water dripping from a room in Colony House, he sees her building something large out of dirt, and with Boyd Stevens, Harold Perrineau, asking the right questions thanks to a suggestion from Jade Herrera, David Alpi, she explains that she is creating something from religious folklore. Fatima is building a golem in From Season 4. Fatima tells Boyd that she is building a golem, which he describes to Kenny as a giant made of clay, or a champion, that comes from religious folklore and is meant to be a symbol of hope. She also explains that while growing up in Iran, her father told her stories from other faiths, despite how dangerous it was to do so, and the tale of the golem was one that resonated with her the most. What this alludes to, but what is not specifically said in the show, is that the golem is from Jewish folklore. Per a description from the Jewish Museum Berlin, which is the largest Jewish museum in Europe, a golem is a creature formed out of a lifeless substance such as dust or earth that is brought to life by ritual incantations and sequences of Hebrew letters. The golem, brought into being by a human creator, becomes a helper, a companion, or a rescuer of an imperiled Jewish community. A symbol of hope is always useful, as is Fatima using her artistic skills to create something that connects to her past and brings her comfort. As for why she is building the golem now, Fatima emphasizes that she still feels a disturbing connection to Smiley, that part of her feels what he feels, and vice versa. Making the golem allows her to feel stronger and less afraid of the connection she has with the monster and gives her a way of fighting back. Fatima's golem coming to life seems inevitable. Credit, MGM Plus via MovieStills DB. While the golem is meant to be symbolic, it seems inevitable that it will eventually come to life. There is precedent for this in Jewish folklore, as the Jewish Museum Berlin explains that, in many golem stories, the creature runs amok and the golem itself becomes a threat to its creator. In a township where the residents can't leave, smiling monsters come out every night, and a man in yellow, Douglas E. Hughes, physically transforms into a pastor's daughter. Fatima's golem coming to life seems entirely plausible, especially given the precedent for such an occurrence happening in folklore. Unfortunately, it may become another monster for her and From's other characters to contend with, and one that is already inside Colony House. Such a terrifying route seems natural for From, but there is also the more optimistic possibility that the golem will come to life and help Fatima. Instead of just being a symbol of hope, perhaps it can literally help fight Smiley and the other monsters. A giant fighting for them would make for an invaluable ally and potentially bring hope to more than just Fatima that things can change for the better, which would interfere with the man in yellow's plans to get everyone to tear each other apart.